Much for joining me here today. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here today. We're here. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm going to give it a few minutes before we get started here. Hey, welcome, welcome. 4 likes already. I love that. Today we're going to be doing Earth signs reading for all of my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We will be doing a reading for them. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, go to jocelynlovely84@gmail. If you guys want to donate, you can. Cash App, jocelynlovely888. Or you can donate here on YouTube. Hey Lori, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing good today, honey. Hey Joey D. Joey, hey, welcome back. I hope you had a good day. I did, Michael. Welcome, Michael. How are you doing? You've been on my mind all week since we did our last reading. Yes, thank you, beautiful. That's good. That means you've been thinking about a couple of things that, you know, that really reflect with how you are, how you feel. And so I'm glad that you keep coming back, and then maybe there's something here for you that you might need or use in this reading, or you just might enjoy it. And so I appreciate your support. What's up, folks? How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you, Joan? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I feel good. I'm here with you guys. I feel very alive. I feel like we're working through a couple of things with this energy. So if you guys have been feeling low, if you've been feeling exhausted, if you've been feeling a little bit like off, it's like collectively we're working through that. And so it's coming up because a lot of us are dealing with that right now. And I think that things are getting better. But if you are feeling that way, just know it's the energy that we're all experiencing at the moment, because we're all trying to heal, right? We're all trying to heal through certain things that are still limiting us. And so I really do feel a very bright future for us here, because again, we're doing the work. We're showing up and we're doing the work. We want to keep doing the work, right? Okay. Happy New Year's. Yes, thank you. Hola. Hi, Joe. Welcome back, Joe. All right, we're going to get started. We're at 311 for Taurus. Let's get started. I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot mix with the black, with the Luna L. I might use the Anime Tarot as well, just as a backup. Okay. Hola, welcome, Mauro. Welcome, bienvenido. Okay. Taurus. I feel like Taurus is taking their sweet time. They understand what it's going to take for you to move through a lot of this dense, dark, isolation feeling energy. And I feel like you guys are very, again, practical, very intelligent to know that this type of energy isn't something you just get through fast. This is something you need to work through step by step, taking your time. And I think that that is a very smart approach, Taurus. I think you're handling as much as you can. For whoever's struggling out there, I don't think you understood how much you were, and you notice that it's taking time for you to process your emotions so you can mentally understand what is going on, where you're at. But from an emotional perspective, it seems like that's where you're struggling, and that's okay. I think you're honest about where you're at in your journey, and you're taking, again, all the time that you need to work through these emotions. So if you're tired and you need more rest than usual, you're taking the time to rest. okay? For a lot of you guys, I know this is a Five of Cups, but it almost seems like you're taking the time to really go within and explore these emotions. Whatever this feeling of separation is, because again, everybody's dealing with different experiences, right? But either way, the feeling remains the same. It's getting through this feeling of separation, or getting through this isolation period, this period of feeling out in the cold, alone, and in despair. The only reason I say that is because you have the Five of Cups. Look how gentle and pretty this color is. It's calm. It's a calming effect. It's a calm approach. With the Five of Pentacles, it's only you. This feeling of isolation and separation is between you and God. So even if you were hoping that there were people or circumstances that would help alleviate the pain or lessen the pain, it's a good thought to have. You could have love and support, but it almost seems like this battle or this dense energy that you have is just between you and the divine. It's a big thing that you're dealing with. And so I have the Eight of Wands here. It almost seems like, again, it's Eight of Wands, it's fast energy, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting through the layers, peeling back the layers, and really getting deep inside of the pain. Right? Because that's all it really is. The feeling of separation is, it's not a good energy, but you need it. You need it. The only reason I say that is because there's something very beautiful about the process of the spirit seeping through into the darkness, right? Which is separation, or whatever you would call it, right? But it's you merging that, shedding light into what you consider scary, painful, tragic, even loneliness. I see you really facing that this season, instead of running to things that would only numb the pain, right? Which I'm not saying you're not doing, but it almost seems like you understand numbing the pain is great, but it is not a long-term solution. And so I think a lot of you guys are having the guts to get up and feel whatever this separation is, whatever the feelings, right? That when they arise, it's like you're looking at them without judgment, right? And I think that's a good perspective to have. Whatever it is, it's painful because you have the Three of Swords in reverse, but look at the sword. This is painful. Ouch. It cuts. Whatever this wounding is, it cuts deep into the core. And I see you guys still wanting, you still want to do this. You still want to face the music, the pain, so that you can get through it. False, don't believe her. Lying to people. What am I lying about? There's nothing to lie about. It's a free reading. Moron. Anyways. If you guys are seeing 555 a lot, it's the changes. There's certain things that came to an end or to a halt, and you're just trying to go with the change. And again, these changes are coming in 555, right? Because you have the Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. All these fives are coming in to help. It's like sweeping change, sweeping it, clearing it. And I feel like you're taking your time to really make this a permanent change. I didn't even see this. This is a Five of Cups on the other deck, right? Whoever you are really doing the work. Congratulations. I know it's painful for some of you guys. I think you could only tap into the pain for like a couple of minutes, and then you go back, and that's fine. But the fact that you're even able to step into the pain and experience it it's a big deal. It's a big deal, because you admitted that there was pain to begin with. You admitted it, and now you're dealing with it, which is great. True card channel, Yahoo, Cheese Harry. Okay. Hey Novia, welcome. Doesn't like dummies. Joe. Aquarius doesn't like dummies. Exactly. Thank you, Joe. Yeah. I see a lot of you guys really, again, waving the white flag. Almost seems like you know that once you deal with whatever these emotions are, you step into that pain and you clear it out, you don't go back. You change. You're no longer the same because you shed light into the darkness. So what happens once you deal with the pain and shed light into the darkness, there's healing that takes place. Love replaces that feeling of abandonment, that feeling of pain. It replaces it because there was healing that took place here, that is taking place at the moment. Okay, this could take half of the year before you see real change, but I'm just saying it depends on how you process emotions, how much you are willing to deal with that in the moment, right? And still show up. Hey Josh, welcome. I feel like you, Taurus, have your eye on the prize. You understand that there's a lot at stake here, which is why your healing journey is not a joke. There's a reason why this time is set aside for the healing phase. This is the healing phase because there's certain endings that took place. So that means that this is the time to deal with it, so that you're emotionally, mentally, spiritually getting prepared for a transition. Once this transition takes place, you can really focus on love. Love and all love has to offer, whether this is you really doing it for your family, your children, your future children. You're doing this for a reason. And I think that whoever you're doing this for is they're banking on you having so much more love and support in your life through clearing that pain. Because the more you do that, the more love you have to offer your children or your family, right? Whoever you're doing it for. Queen of Pentacles, again, it's I'm just getting like a gentle approach here. A gentle approach. Self-care. And practicality. Five of Pentacles again. You understand that this feeling of separation, because you've dealt with it for a long time, right? You're not new to this healing journey. You understand what it takes to cope with your emotions, heal them, clear them, and then change can take place, right? Which is why 555 is so significant for you. It's what you're working towards. To become different, have different experiences, not having the same woundings come up every single time. It's like some of you guys are just exhausted that the same pain keeps resurfacing, whether that's with new people. Every person that you meet, the rewounding takes place because it hasn't been dealt with. And I feel like some of you guys are just exhausted. of feeling this separation reappear again and again and again. It's gotten to a point where you just don't want to do this anymore. You will do whatever it takes to clear this out. Although this is Pentacles, it almost seems like you have hope that you won't be able to make this happen, and you will. You will. You want to change so bad. You want your reality to change so bad that you're willing to look within to make it happen. You've gotten to a place where you're tired. And that's a good place to be. You understand that the best thing to do here is to heal. And that's what you're doing, Taurus. Some of you guys, this is a mother wounding, a mother wound, or whoever, you know, made you feel abandoned or made you feel like this wounding. It's big. It's big because it doesn't just show up in your relationships. It shows up everywhere. And I think that's the whole point. It's like it's become a burden. It's gotten to a point where you just cannot keep seeing this time and time again. You might have ran before, and I think you understand that that's not the solution this time around. What was your question? What was your question, Obnoxious? What's your question? Even though I'm not Taurus, this reading is resonating hard. Thank you, beautiful. Exactly. Because I just feel like that's the struggle we're dealing with. Another sword. Swords. It's awareness. It's awareness of what needs to take place in order for changes to come in. This Knight of Wands came in reverse. I don't think you're rushing through it. It wouldn't be a smart strategy to rush through it. But again, we go from this to really moving forward, right? I think somebody hit a brick wall. Somebody really hit a brick wall, and so they're trying to fix this. I keep seeing somebody feeling like they're off the path, but they're not. They're not off the mark. They're not off the path. I just think it's very difficult. It's difficult because what's in your path now is it's forcing you to revisit the wounding. It's forcing you to face these things now so that you can clear it. Because there's certain things that are going to take place throughout half of the year that by that time, it's like this could be cleared. There's other things that need to take place, right? Because remember, whatever the wounding is, it's blocking you financially, it's blocking you spiritually, and it's blocking you emotionally. Mostly emotionally, but it almost seems like it's also tied to your money. I'm getting it's tied to your money. It's tied to your abundance. Wounds will do that. You guys think it doesn't? It does. Really think about why there's certain pitfalls, or you'll have delays in certain areas because you're trying to get through a breakthrough in order for you to start expanding or receiving more abundance in a lot of areas. But financially, there's a blockage there. Remember, I told you that 2025 was going to be about money, receiving money, making more money, an upgrade of abundance all around. And I feel like that's why this wounding is really affecting your money. So what do? It's affecting your inspiration. It's affecting your creativity. It's affecting the way you move. It's affecting belief of self and how much more abundant you can be. 2025. We're facing that. Because by 2025, by half of that year of 2025, your money is going to grow. It's like your money, it's like your, again, whatever the delay was with your money, it's going to double. I told you guys 2025 was going to be about financial expansion. Some of you guys don't see a good year ahead. You don't, because there's certain things, again, that you were focused on and still haven't reaped rewards. And so you think it's going to take longer. But again, it's the blockage. Some of you guys don't believe you're gonna make as much. You don't see it yet. You think it's gonna take way longer, right? But it's not true. It's not true. Not true at all. I think you guys are struggling because you're at you want this 9, right? But it's like you're lacking faith that you can get to the 10. There's certain things that you can do on your end to make this happen, but it almost seems like this, you feel like it's outside of your own efforts. It's outside of what you can humanly do possible to bring this financial expansion. Hey, Way Runs, welcome. Do I have a list? Yeah. Somebody feels bounded. There's certain belief systems that are still tied to this feeling of separation, which is why you still feel tied up. You feel helpless, limited. You feel, again, like it's the same outcome. All this struggle, all this hard work that you've put in for abundance of all kinds, it's still not manifesting. And again, it's because of this, the self-doubt here. It's like you've tried everything on your end, but it's still on the physical. You've tried everything on your end on the physical to make this happen, to make this leap. And again, because it's emotional. It's the emotional clearing that needs to take place, right? Once you do that, it's like all of a sudden you're not bounded. You're not as tied. There's possibilities. You start having hope again. You go from this to this. A fighting chance. Fighting for what you believe in. How can you sit here and how can we sit here and say we want expansion, abundance, but we don't believe we're worthy of it? Because of the wounding. Because of what our family made us believe, because of what society has made us believe about ourselves, because of what we believe about ourselves. There's no expansion there until we clear it. I'm only emotionally blocked. That's okay. But here's the thing, if we're emotionally blocked, then it's also blocking our abundance. Our emotional abundance. We cannot reach for the sky if we're capped. If we don't believe we can, right? And so we're working through that lack of faith energy. A lot of us are stuck, right? We can't move forward. Hierophant number 5, by the way. Hierophant needs to have enough faith to ask certain questions and to believe that when he goes through this journey, he's going to find it. But you're not moving. Not yet. You're stuck, and that's okay. We're working through that. 8 of Pentacles is reinvesting. It's you could have been investing already, but then it's like every day reinvesting because there's something to look forward to. Some of you guys, I think it's hard for you to admit that you don't find anything to look forward to this year because you've worked so hard and it just seems like you're stuck, right? But there is. You're just working through something which makes it feel unbearable, or it makes it feel like it's just dragging on for so long. It almost seems like whatever this wounding is, it's been with you for so long, it's hard to get through it. It's hard to believe that you can actually conceive other thoughts than what your reality is. That's why it takes so long, right, for change to take place, because it's having to even believe in the first place. Come to the idea that you can have a better outcome, even if you don't believe it. Anything else for Taurus before we move on to Virgo? She ain't lying, exactly. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Yeah. What's up with this 12? There's something here with 12. 12. This blockage, it's huge. It's big. It's why your reality's been staying the same. No matter how hard you worked, it still stays the same. And I think you're working through that. You're really trying your best to overcome this these limitations in the physical. You really are. I see it. I see you guys wanting to break down this fucking barrier. It's just time. Yeah. There's a fighting chance here. I really think that you believe enough. There's just enough faith within you to work through this. All you need is just a little bit. But you will get through this. I promise. All right, that was for my Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Virgo. Ooh, this reading was hardcore. I felt that one. All right, Virgo. How's everybody doing today, guys? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Hey, what's up? We're both fire and water. Into it. Guess who got me stuck? 12 yes. Who got me stuck? Yeah, I'm getting 12. Some of you guys, the 12 is a significant number. 12. Virgo. Virgo. 2818. For Virgo, it almost seems like you guys are taking the time to really experience or even feel your heart's desires. Like what's really in your heart. It's like you guys are trying to sit there. It's like courage. I'm getting courage because this is sun, but I'm getting like you're getting or mustering up the courage to dream again or to believe. There's something here with the Lovers. If some of you guys are overcoming issues with when it comes to love, I'm getting that you're working through certain things in order for you to be more open to the idea of the type of love that you desire or the type of relationships that you desire, because it doesn't just have to be like sexual relationships. It could be any type of loving relationship with people. I feel like you're reworking that or working through that. You want to be abundant in the area of love. I'm getting for Virgo. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Some of you guys are overcoming something very, very, very you're overcoming something that's like really hard, difficult to like get by. It's like a fear. You're working through some fears or insecurities about love and relationship to others. There's a lack of freedom here with the way you see or believe love really is when it comes to people. And I see goodness here for you though, because it almost seems like your mind may be the thing that's having an issue here. Maybe it's trust issues, right? Trusting in the universe and trusting in people. I think someone's really trying to overcome the issue of trusting people. Maybe you've trusted the wrong people in the past. Maybe you've trusted people that have hurt you. This could have been your own family, only to find out that like these trust issues are still there, which is why it's hard for you to meet people who don't reflect your fears of love. So whatever your fears about love are, they keep reappearing through people for that reason. With the Wheel of Fortune, it almost seems like you want to work through that. You really, I feel like there's somebody that really wants to believe in the best case scenario, but they know they're going to have to do a lot of work to get over certain trust issues when it comes to people. I feel like, yeah, somebody, Queen of Swords is closed off, but she's in reverse. I mean, this is like somebody who cannot trust. They cannot open up. They cannot believe that in the best case scenario when it comes to trusting people, loyalty. It's hard. It's difficult. Someone's having a hard time here. I feel like someone knows this. Whoever you are, you know that you have difficulty trusting people. But it's like something you want to work through. It's just whoever this is a big issue for you. You might have just had issues growing up trusting people in general. Maybe you didn't have a lot of people to trust. And so that's what makes it really difficult for you on your journey now. But it has made you a certain way, and I don't think you want to keep being this way, because if you stay as the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's going to be hard for you to attain the type of relationships you want. Even if you were to have really good relationships, it would be hard for you to keep, because you don't trust. You would not be able to trust them. You just wouldn't. It almost seems like these insecurities, when you don't trust people, it's an insecurity. It causes you to want to act out or be the worst version of yourself because you expect people to be the worst versions of themselves around you. So it's almost as if you're worried about the people around you who may be bad for you, right? But again, it's like you're worried about how others will show up in your life, and yet you're showing this version of you. A version of you that it's funny how you're afraid to trust people and think the worst of people, but you're showing the worst version of yourself to these people as well. There's certain insecurities that come about because of your lack of trust towards people. It makes you want to behave in a certain way that isn't actually helpful to you and your relationships. And I think you're coming to terms with that, because there's this saying, like, if you want people to love and respect you, how do you show up in people's lives? Do you show the same amount of loyalty, love, and respect that you would want them to show you? And when you really look at it, do you really show people that you trust them? Or do you show them the version of you that doesn't trust and are willing to go and behave in a certain way that shows you don't trust them? Lying, cheating, stealing, right? Hiding. All of these things. It's a reflection of the insecurities that you feel due to the lack of trust. But we're not talking about how others are not showing up for you. I'm talking about how do you show up for others and yourself. The truth is, a lot of people will sit here and say it's his fault. He cheated or he cheats or I don't trust him, but how do you show up? These people are a direct reflection of how much you trust others, including yourself. These people are nothing but your mirror. Do you see it? We went there today, guys. We went there today. As far as I'm concerned, I think you're just you're waiting for people to prove you right. That people are nothing but pieces of shit that you cannot trust. And you're waiting for them to prove you right. Damn. Yeah, she said yes. Hey, TM Casey, welcome. Wonderful Mittens. Welcome, wonderful Mittens. Have we done Cappy? Not yet. We're a Virgo. We're about to transition into Cappy soon. When do we stop being the victims and realize that we're the aggressors, or we're the ones hurting people? This journey was never about what he's doing to us or what she's doing to us. It's about what we're doing in general to others and to ourselves. And all of a sudden you get to see your shadows for what they really are. So if somebody does not trust their partner, they're gonna go flirt, they're gonna go cheat, they're gonna go do whatever they can because they do not feel secure. They don't feel secure enough to do the opposite of that, which would be to show up in full trust and support, no matter what the other person does, because it is not your responsibility to check others. It is your responsibility to check yourself. So how are you showing up is the question. And here you are finally realizing, dang, there's certain insecurities you need to work through. Anything else for my Virgo? I think there's a version of you, you'd be surprised, because when you really get through the insecurity, or when you really face what the insecurities are, they're fears. They're fears of being hurt. And all of a sudden, once you work through those fears, you see this version of you. The version of you that believed. The version of you that believes that there's still good love out there, good love and support. This version of you is there too. It's just been masked or hidden. It's been hidden deep inside under this version of you that does not believe. But if you really take the insecurities out of the picture, or if you face the fears, you see this. Somebody who's hopeful that somebody can love them in such a way. There's hope that somebody can love them in such a way that it would be wow. In this day and age, it would be a miracle. But there are people like that. There are people who will love you and trust you and give the type of respect that you would want. Do you believe they're out there? Because this one's tied to your 10 of Cups, which is believing in the best in people, believing the best in yourself, the best version of yourself, and facing those fears, which they're really just fears. That maybe they're fears that could have been there for a very long time. I mean, if you're the type of person that didn't see a healthy, loving relationship growing up, how were you supposed to have one? But now you're working through those fears. And here's this version of you. That's the one that still believes that you could have it all when it comes to love and relationships. And here you are, willing to believe. You just have to get through the fears first. All right, that was for my Virgos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Capricorns. How's everybody doing today? Are we doing okay? Pisces, round toes, how equals new 2. Okay. Cappies. Whoa. Oh, this is a turn of events here. I didn't expect this reading. This reading is hilarious. Okay. Cappies, let's timestamp. 4216. I don't know who this is. This could be you or somebody else. This person looks, you know, like a regular person, right? But this person is hiding something. They're hiding something. This worries me. This right here. Somebody's hiding. It almost seems like it's an illusion. Excuse me. I feel like somebody's trying to work through an illusion. I'm getting illusion. Somebody's hiding something from you. Somebody's secretive. Or maybe it's you hiding something from someone. What are you hiding? There's certain parts of you that you hide from people because you don't want them to see you for who you really are. You don't want them to see this version of you. It's deadly. Whatever this is, it's scary. It's like whatever this is, you know what this is, but you hide it. You hope nobody would ever see this version of you, or because if they were to, I mean, the whole point of this is it's you don't want people to see it. You will do whatever it takes to create illusion, or someone will create an illusion towards you so that you don't see the truth about who they really are, or you don't want people to see the truth about who you really are, what your intentions are. And the 8 of Cups, it gives me illusion. With the Moon, is somebody promising you the world, or are you promising people? It's like you're putting on a show, or you're trying to lure people in, but when you really look deep inside, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. But it's magnified. This is magnified. You could see through it. It's an illusion, though. With the moon, you could see right through it. No matter how much you try to hide something, or someone, whoever's trying to hide here, they're hiding. It's like they think they're hiding a lot, but they're not. If this is a mask that you wear, or pretend, or seduce, or lure, or manipulate, it's like when you really remove all of that, there's nothing there. The truth is there. And I think someone's afraid of the truth, or being seen as this. Let's see what else. These were nice cards, by the way. They're very pretty. Now it seems like somebody's confused about like what version of themselves they're supposed to show the world. I think somebody got confused in that because they've lived this illusion, or they've lived this way for such a long time. When you remove the mask, you don't even know who you are anymore, or whoever this person is, they don't know who they are anymore. They don't know who they're supposed to be because they lived their whole way being perceived a certain way, or being a certain way. They've lived this way their whole life, and now when you remove the mask, they don't know who they are. They're lost and angry and frustrated because this version of them has never seen the light of day, and now it's being exposed, and now it's like it's too bad. The truth is out now, and now it's like now somebody has to cope with what the reality is instead of what the illusion was. Because somebody felt comfortable living in this illusion, or being in this, hiding behind a certain mask, and now the divine is saying it's time to get rid of it, or the divine made you get rid of it, and now it's like, who are you? Who are you when you're not wearing that mask? Who is this person when they're not wearing this mask? I think somebody's afraid that if they remove the mask, or the seducing effect, if they got rid of all the extraness, they would be plain and vulnerable, and they would be simple, and they would be overlooked. This has something to do with being overlooked. Maybe somebody puts on this front because they're tired of being overlooked. And that's all it really is. Because when you take a look at this Ace of Pentacles, it's just a simple, beautiful pentacle. But it's not enough for somebody to show up like this. This isn't enough. This isn't entertaining. It isn't fun. It isn't pretty. It's just simple. Why is this not enough? They never thought they were. That's why they created the illusion. That's why they show up the way they do, because they don't believe they were ever enough. only to realize that the best qualities are when you don't do all of this extraness or get dolled up or all of this funny, sarcastic, joking, just all this extraness. When you get rid of it, it's like these are your best qualities. I just don't think you believe that though, because you've gotten a lot by being this charming, seducing, beautiful, funny, witty, a player. You've gotten a lot more rewards by being that way, or at least you thought you did, but it's not fun anymore. It's exhausting. And then when you show this version of you, which is a lot more tamer and calm, it's a shock to your system, because you're afraid, what if people see this version of you and it's, again, they overlook you? Someone's afraid of being overlooked. Let's see what else. I've always been ahead of my time. I just am. Awesome. That's beautiful. And the truth comes out. Maybe the people you were attracting liked this version of you. And then when you remove the mask, those aren't the people you're attracting anymore. They're not. The flashy go-getters, the pretty ones, those aren't the ones you're attracting anymore. They're not. And that scares somebody here. Because it's like, do you keep with the illusion? Or do you have enough faith that there's someone out there that would actually like you for who you are? Because once you reveal the truth, there's no going back. Someone's having a hard time letting this go. Hey, thank you so much. Who do I attract now? Hey, Ayo. Scares you? What scares you? The truth? Yeah, it scares me too. All the time. Somebody forgot what it's like to just be chill and be seen. Somebody's afraid to be seen. But the tamer version of you, it's in there. It just hasn't been acknowledged in a long time. So maybe I don't think it's 100% your fault. I think society tells us that you have to look a certain way, you have to be a certain way to be seen. So it's more difficult for people to come out as they really are. Oof. These cards fell. I apologize. They won't even look. You can't look at people. You don't want them to see you. Somebody would rather live in the illusion because they think they don't have shit to offer. If this isn't just personality, this could be about money. There's some people here that would like spend or give or overdo with certain things, show out with certain things, because they don't believe if they didn't have the money, if they didn't have the makeup, if they didn't have all this, that people would still choose them. They don't believe people would choose them. That's why they overcompensate, they overgive, they overdo, they overshare. They because they don't believe people would stick around if this version of them were to be seen. I feel like somebody offers people things all of the time because they don't think people would stay. But it is a lie. People stay because they actually like you for who you are. You just don't see that. It's a shame how everybody else could see this insecurity and still choose to love you for it. Why don't you? Pull one more card. Dang, all these cards fell. Yeah. This is the season where the truth comes out, right? It's 2025. I think it's sun. It's sunny. It's bright. In order for you to move past certain fears, insecurities, and shames, you gotta believe. It's like people could still love you and be there for you, but it's like it's going to be hard for you to believe that they want to be there for you just because. And that's because you don't believe. There's something there about you not believing it. And it's gotten to a point where it's expensive, it's exhausting, overgiving, overcompensating. It's just too much. It's too much to bear. So somebody's it's costing them too much. This is costing you too much to upkeep, maintain this either lifestyle, illusion, money, whatever this is, to keep people interested and around. It's costing you too much. It's costing you your peace of mind. And I'm getting that 2025, it's really going to make you see that. Can you work through this illusion, or can you work through this fear, so that you can finally be a more calmer version of yourself? Because people will stay. People are going to stay. The right ones are going to stay with you. But then your heart could feel more peace if you believed it. You are a beautiful person. But I think you're working through that fear that you're not. If you're the type of person that's always giving to others, giving, you're going to have to work through that. Letting people do for you just because, it just seems like you might not even believe it. Breaking down through this illusion. Can you? You're enough, just like this. Do you believe it? That's it. I think this year has been very important because this year shows you what you really believe about yourself, and do you still want to keep believing what you believe about yourself? Or do you want to work through it? And I feel like a lot of you guys really want to work through it. Because at the end of the day, these insecurities are costing you your peace of mind. Anything else for Capricorn? You had the Fool, which it's shedding light, right? It's shedding light. You're so beautiful. You're so fucking beautiful. The qualities you have are so unique, and there's people who, I'm telling you, they see this within you, and they know that you struggle to see this version of yourself. They know you struggle. They kind of feel bad in a way because they cannot believe that someone like you cannot see how amazing you really are. Everybody else sees it, but you don't, and it's so sad because it has you acting outside of your own character. Because you really struggle to believe it, so you're willing to go and compromise your own fucking. You're willing to compromise, over compromise, just to keep people around, only to realize that these people wanted to stay just because. You guys are going to have a very beautiful year. Working through a lot of insecurities, I see, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be so worth it. Some of you guys are afraid, but there's going to be, there are people that they're going to come into your life and literally they will see you and love you. And we just hope that by then you believe that there's people that see you and love you. But you got to do that for yourself first. And I see you guys working through that this year, 2025. I love this. I love this reading. Okay? There's something about self-worth here that's being highlighted. I love it. All right, that was for my Cancers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Right now we're moving on to Playtime. If there's anyone that has any questions that they would like to ask, now's the time to do it. To see. And if this is where we part ways, I love you. Yeah. Playtime is in session. 6154. Aloha. How are you doing? Another shot by Jay. Does C hate me? Okay. Does he hate you? No, I don't think C hates you. I think there's an issue with like you speaking up. There's an issue with you speaking your truth or speaking up. You're afraid, you tread carefully, you're afraid that if you speak your mind, this person will not accept you as you are. This person doesn't hate you. I just think this really has to do with you. I think you're willing to compromise more than you need to keep this person around. So if you tread carefully, it's like the sacrifice you have to make. You have to burden yourself by hiding the truth or not saying how you feel to keep this relationship going. There's a lot of compromise that you're willing to give and do for this person or this relationship, but I think you're mad. I think you're angry and you're resentful at this fact. Even if this person does show that they get upset with you because you don't do things their way or you don't give them what they want, again, this doesn't have to do with you. That's their own stuff. But I feel like by you complying, it's really revealing what you think about yourself. I hope that makes sense. So if this person is manipulating or it's like they do this because they know you will give in. Like you don't have a backbone, or like you're not willing, I don't know. It's like they know you'll choose them every time. And so they're going to keep exploiting you. They're going to keep pushing your boundaries. They're not going to respect you because you keep choosing them above yourself every time. Okay? And I think it's time for you to see that. You cannot hide your truth for somebody else, even if they get mad or extort you or manipulate you or blame you or block you. You cannot keep doing that. It's going to cost you everything, but it's up to you. Okay? All right, who's next? Can instantly flip upside down underwater. Oh, cool. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, who was the next person who asked? Should I continue with the way of my manifest, or should I change it? The way you manifest or the way you're manifesting? The question isn't 100%. I'm not really sure what the question is. Should you continue wanting to manifest, or do you think the way you manifest is there's something off because you're not achieving what you're trying to manifest? Like, what is the, I don't know. Either way, the cards are here. It says Four of Pentacles. I just feel like you're struggling all around. You got the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Swords. It's a struggle to make your reality what you want it to be. It's a struggle. You're really struggling to make this like manifestations come into the physical because there's so much within that you're struggling. It's hard for you to even manifest certain things because you can't even speak them into existence. I don't think you believe it. You may be trying to manifest through the mind, the realm of the mind. But remember, the fastest way to manifest is through the heart. And there's a part of you that does not believe what you're trying to manifest, which is why it's not happening. You have to be in full belief of it and then let it go. But I don't think you really believe what you're trying to manifest. There's doubt here about whether you're worthy of it or not. The only reason I see that is because this person is hiding behind there's always an eye. And then they're not even speaking. They're not, there's fear there. I see fear. I'm not saying you don't want the manifestations to come in. I'm just saying you have a hard time believing that these will actually happen. You got to work through whatever this insecurity is in order for you to be able to bring it in. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're trying to manifest with all of these things that are blocking you from manifesting. They're blocking you emotionally. Okay? All right, who's next? The dead promise. The bee promise. Okay. Hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hey, welcome. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Hey. I love you too, Joe. You heard the boss. She's so funny. I am Aldo, Earth sign. Hey, welcome, Aldo. Your name's Aldo. And I'm also on Earth sign. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Welcome, Jonathan. Welcome to the chat, Jonathan. Oh, she became a moderator. Too many gummies. Yo, got it. She said too many gummies. Where everyone was gone, I was there. Am I late? Yeah, well, we're just doing playtime at this point. That's okay. I subbed first time. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Melly. Welcome, Melly. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you resonate with the reading. We're working through a lot of stuff this season, so it could be triggering, but the fact that you guys stuck around, it just means you guys really believe and resonate. You believe in the changes that are going to take place, because you got to be able to be aware in order for change to take place at all. So great work, guys. Great work. I'm a ghost. Okay, goddess, we see you. We see you, so you might not really be a ghost. Missed you. I missed you too, AA. Donation. German poison. You guys are funny. Hit those likes. Yes, thank you, Michael. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I got questioned. Oh, okay. Yes, go ahead, Nobia. Reading. I did. Thank you. Did you see it, AA? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Got gelato. Nice. I was unwell. I'm sorry, AA. Hopefully you feel better. Yeah, don't worry about it. We did miss you, but if you're unwell, you're unwell. Yes, Melody, you can ask a question. Guidance for love life. Okay. Melody, you're after Novia, okay? So whenever I say Melody, are you ready? Just drop the question, okay? Not yet. Right now we're working on Novia's question. Love life. Love life. Love life. Novia, it's a here's the thing about love. I think you want it, and we all do. We all want love. But there's a difference between wanting love and then offering a cup of love or taking a cup of love that you're not 100% certain on. It almost seems like you've put yourself in situations where, or you will put yourself in situations where you're willing to take a cup of love that isn't 100% authentic or 100%. It's almost as if you don't even know what this cup of love really is or what the attention is, but I feel like you might even entertain it just because of the idea of wanting love. So this season is all about, you're going to have a couple of choices. A lot of the loves that you encounter are there to really teach you what's more important, having someone around just because you want to love, or choosing yourself. Because the love offers are going to be there. But the whole point is it's this season's going to teach you about really loving yourself and choosing yourself over uncertainty or people that may not be able to offer you the type of love that you're worthy of. It's going to be a very difficult lesson, but it's a lesson that you're going to have to keep redoing until you finally, I think the divine's trying to get you to see that nobody's cup of love should come above you, the love you have for self. So this year, your faith is going to be tested. It's going to be a good year for you. All right. Melody, are you ready? Always keep learning the same lesson. Because you keep choosing not yourself. That's why the divine keeps doing it. It keeps sending you like people that are not for you to see if you finally learn. These people should not go above you. And you're going to keep going through it until you learn. I think when Jocelyn did 2025 readings. Praise Melody, hello, yes, okay. Is anyone coming to me in love? Thanks. Okay. The same card. That's crazy. Same card. What is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords, Divine? What is this Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords? It's another three. For Melody. There's something about this Three of Swords, man. It's like someone's getting in the way, or you're getting in the way of something. It's like somebody's trying to ruin your Ten of Pentacles, which is your happiness. It's like something's ruining you feeling a Ten of Pentacles in your life. This is abundance. This is gentleness. This is beauty. This is like very beautiful energy. Feminine, soft, abundant energy. It's like something is getting in the way of that, or something is trying to get in the way of your Ten of Pentacles, which is gentleness, happiness. It could be love. But it's getting in the way. Why is this Three of Swords here? Three of Wands. Why is this Three of Swords here? This is interesting. There's so much with this Three of Swords. I don't, there's just so much here. It's the same card. Is your happiness, the way you view happiness, did it change all of a sudden? It's like something's changing here. The way you love, the way you view love is changing. It needs to. You're growing up, you're changing, but it needs to. The way you view love is changing. It's different. People do change, but there's something here about it's changing, or it needs to change, or it's not the same. Oh my God, this reading is crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna call one more card. It's just too much. It's like it's hard for me to really understand what it's trying to say to me. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. You got the Hangman, which talks about addictions, lust, things that you may want. But this reminds me of this card. Things that you may want that are not aligned to who you are, which is why the way you love, the way you see love needs to change. The way you see love is not, it's not a version of who you are. There's something here about the way you love is it needs to change because it's not good for you, or it's keeping you stuck where you're at. And you got Judgment in reverse. It's like making the same choices that keep you stuck where you're at, which is why the way you see love needs to change. There's something here about it's not working with the version that you want to be. The more authentic version of you, it is not aligning with how you see love or the type of love you go after. The type of love you go after, it's almost as if you're self-sabotaging yourself with the type of love that you're after, because it does not reflect who you want to be. Do you see why you need to like rethink the way you see love or the type of love that you want to attract? It's not matching. I hope I'm making sense. I hope this is making sense. You are the melody. Hey, Voyage 2, welcome. Oh, Voyage is like weirdly. It's in your name. Thank you, AA. Yeah, man, I don't know. There's a lot of change that needs to take place, is what I'm saying. Because this type of love you're after, it's only going to cause heartbreak. There's a certain type of love you're after. There's certain type of people you're after that you're attracted to or keep attracting or want. But it's like these type of people that you want aren't good for you, or they're not a reflection of who you really are. The type of love you're after is like, it's like fantasy ridden or illusion ridden. It's not realistic. I don't know how to explain it, man. I want to say this as nice as possible so that you can take something out of it. The type of love you're after is it's going to cause harm to you, because it's like a it's not the type of love you need. It's the type of love you want, but it's not the type of love you need. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna leave it there. All right, who's next? Just be love. Hey, Voyage. Type of love is fantasy and unrealistic. Yeah, it's like that type of love is gonna cut you. You're gonna experience a lot of heartbreak because you're gonna go after love that isn't. It's an illusion to what you believe love is versus what love really is and what love can be for you, which could be healthy, good for you, boring. But the type of love you want is lustful. It's pretty. It's like the type of shit you watch in rom-coms that are not, it might not be healthy. Okay, who's next? Please. Hey, Charlie, are you ready? Love is twerk. Okay, Charlie, go ahead, ask your question. Yes, big booty. I think I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, big booty. This is what I'm saying. Alex, all about the fantasy. You want a big booty bitch, right? That bitch is gonna rob you, and she's gonna break your fucking heart, and she's gonna steal from you, and she's gonna make you fucking crazy. but you want the big booty bitch, right? That's the bitch that's gonna fuck you over. That's the type of bitch that will ruin you. But that's what you like. See what I'm saying? 2 seconds. Okay. Would you ever get your tongue pierced? Hey, Valhalla, welcome. No. I wouldn't. Never daddy was a pimp. Okay. Thanks for sharing that your daddy was a pimp. Pimps fall in love with their prostitutes all the time, by the way. Okay. Hello, welcome, Marvin. Big booty baby mama is an engineer. I'm here to help the homies. Oh fuck, I'm done. Alex, you're a whole mood. Female, and I already know about the third party. Ooh. The third party who probably has a child on the way. Fuck. This is your chance to leave. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Because somebody's keeping a secret from you, or this person that you're with has like he probably won't get somebody pregnant. I think somebody's with child and they're not telling you, or somebody has a secret wife, a secret girl, and they're not telling you about it. They're hiding it, but you know. You know. I think somebody's with child, or they're gonna get somebody with child, and you're gonna be the stepmom if you don't leave. He's gonna do it again and get somebody pregnant, and you're gonna stay because you really love this person and you believe what they tell you, and this person tells you they love you and they tell you everything you want to hear because they know that they got you like that. They got you hooked on them. So they tell you what you want to hear so that you stick around, but you know that this dude's done fucking dogging you out. This dude got a whole side bitch on the side, and you know, and she knows that you know, but you don't care because you're willing to see and hear what this dude's telling you, but it's a fucking illusion and you know it. And you're still gonna stay. You're still gonna stay because I know you're gonna stay. So you're just gonna have to be okay with being a stepmom, because this dude doesn't have a whole secret family, a whole secret something. Like he will. He definitely got somebody on the side. And you know this. All right, who's next? Dirty fish and dirty water. Michael, cancel this right now. One more else. Okay, who's next? Curry Bob. That's okay. I don't know. Yeah, dude got a whole fucking family on the side. A whole girl on the side. She knows you know. She don't care. She's not leaving. She's not leaving. You're not leaving. Y'all just gonna have to be okay with dude having a lot of side people. You're just gonna have to be okay with it. Does she still love me, or will she be back? Oh, damn. It's a girl. Okay, let's see. The Magician again is the same card. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm getting illusion again. You like this illusion. There's something here that you like about it. There's a reason you're attracted to this person who lies to you, gives you these stories or tells you what you want to hear. I think you need that. You need it. You're okay living in an illusion that people set for you or tell you. You're okay with it. You're more than okay with it. You're still hopeful. I understand. You're still hopeful. Anything else? Because you're already asking 2 questions. You better start donating if you want more of a reading. Yeah. I think you're all in. I would be shocked if you didn't offer her a commitment already or something more serious. I don't think you should do that. All right, who's next? I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Are saying about me. A little bit nervous. Are saying about me. Saying what? I have a saying here. What happens in Bangkok stays Bangkok grows. Arvin, what's the question? Does she love me? I don't think it even matters. I think you're okay with her lying to you. I just think you want her to tell you she loves you. You just want her to tell you she loves you. I don't think it matters. You're dead set on this relationship. Stop asking more questions unless you're going to donate, because I'm not going to answer anymore. Okay. Who Arvin says about my future life, about my career. Okay. I don't know if this is for you. You're in a career, or the way you view career and money and success is like, I think you care more about the success and what people think about you in your career than what it really is. Because I feel like you're the type of person that will take in a lot of money. You will pursue a career that will make you a lot of money, but you will secretly hate it. And you would stay in a career that you hate just because it gives you validation, or people approve of whatever the occupation is. I think there's something here about you needing people to see you successful, or need them to see you a certain way, but it does not align with who you really are or what you're really meant to be doing. Let's see what else. I like this reading. I like this reading a lot, which is why I'm invested, and I will keep reading. Yep, these cards do not lie. You were the person that was meant to ask this question. You got the King of Swords in reverse. You would probably work yourself to death and stay somewhere you don't even belong for an opportunity for the money of a lifetime, or for good money. It's a King of Swords in reverse, though. This type of lifestyle is going to kill you. Because remember I showed you this earlier? This type of lifestyle is going to kill you. You're going to pursue a lifestyle that is so written with money and success and whatever, but it's not what you really want to do. So you're going to go along living an illusion about how successful you are, but you're going to hate every minute of it. But you would probably die your whole life living like this because you need the validation. The divine is trying to get you to see that now so that you don't live your whole life caring about how others view you when it comes to success, and you need to just go pursue the life that's so different from that. If you believe it. I don't even think you could see that or grasp that. I think you're dead set on a career that's going to make you a lot of money. Good luck to you. All right, who's next? Yeah, you're right. Oh, damn. Pisces and Scorpio are very compatible as well. Will I ever reach financial abundance? Hey, shorty, shorty. Okay. I'm getting poverty mindset, if you want me to be honest with you. Poverty mindset. It's like you're trying to grow something in an area that there's nothing to grow. So it's the mindset that needs to change, because you keep it's like the way you think is what's keeping you broke. It's the lifestyle you live, or the way you spend. You're broke, or like it's the way you think about money. It's what keeps you stuck where you're at. The divine is trying to get you to move out of that. Yeah, it almost seems like your whole life, your family has lived this way in a poverty mindset, which is why you were taught that. But it's like the divine's trying to get you to see, trying to get you to change your mindset so that you can attract abundance. Because you could work your ass off and show up to work and save all the money in the world, but it's not. It's like you're doing it the hard way. You're doing it the hard way. I hope I'm making sense. You're struggling, but it's again, you're struggling because you think that if you do it physically or the way that you're doing it is going to get you somewhere, but you realize that you're struggling and it's not going to get you far. You need to rethink the way you see money, or the way you believe you're worthy of receiving money. That you need to start getting doing like affirmations, or getting yourself outside of certain environments that keep promoting this poverty mindset. Wherever you're stuck, wherever you're at, you need to change it, because you're going to keep attracting the same things with the same mindset. You need to change it, okay? All right, who's next? I have adult and am autistic, but I'm not handicapped. Okay. Are they free readings? You can ask one question. If you want a more extensive reading, you gotta donate. Just donate, okay? You're welcome, shorty, shorty. Okay, take care, baby. Will we see you? Oh, yeah, you will see us before the new year. I'm gonna be on today, and then I don't know about tomorrow, but I will be on Tuesday. Wait, is Tuesday New Year's? Yeah, I want to spend it with you guys. We're gonna spend the New Year's Eve together, okay? Beautiful, talented child. Thank you, Joe. Okay, I want a reading. Okay. TWC Myers. It's not a reading, it's just like a 2-card pull. If you want to read a reading, you gotta pay. What was it, Ace? Okay. There's something you want here. There's a desire that you have that you want. You're like, there's a desire here that you want something. I don't necessarily know if it's just something you desire. It's gotten to the point where it's like this desire cannot be hidden anymore. Look how hot this shit is. The desire's through the roof, where it's like the pressure of this desire is going to cause you to take action. You're looking at something with intensity. You want it so bad. You're willing to get burned just to get this desire. It almost seems like a sexual desire, because this seems like a growing, like you're sexually desiring someone or something that may not. Let me see what else. I don't know. Let me see. I think you want to get laid. Hey, Alex. Are you here, Alex? Let me know. I think you want to get laid. You're lusting after somebody, but I don't know if this is a specific person or you're just trying to get laid. Like you're obsessed with getting laid. Yeah, see, you're obsessed with getting laid. That's all you keep thinking about. I keep getting like feminine private part. Like it looks a little bit like that. You are willing to do whatever to get laid or get somebody in bed. Like it's gone to, this desire is a little out of control here. I don't know. You gotta check yourself, man. You gotta check yourself here. Like when does it become unhealthy? Or when does it become a little too, it's like obsession at this point. Obsession of getting laid. I know people want to get laid all the time, but it's like, this is like a, you might just see sex everywhere you go. I don't know, man. Best of luck to you. Who's next? He said what? How does fun? Give me an insight from my love life. Okay, Melanie Perez. Hey, Alex. Are you ready for your reading, honey? Alex did donate. He will come first, and then Melanie, okay? I need to get laid too. I had to dream I'm pregnant by pregnancy. Ya te dije, sí, sí. Okay, Alex. What, is there a specific question that you have, or do you just want me to get in this in the energy? This is my brother, y'all. Alex B, he the best. Always donating. He knows I love my coffee. Sounds good, thank you. Honey, are you still here? Please, what is that? Thank you, AA. She is. Hey. Daughter getting married, really happy. Aw, congrats. Do you want me to ask? Or, I'm still shocked. For Myers? Why are you shocked? Actually, everything is pretty awesome. It is. It actually is awesome for you. What I'm getting is good things up ahead. I feel like you're very hopeful at this stage of your life. You're hopeful about what's to come or what you're going to achieve or what you're going to get. It's like you're looking forward to your life. With the Seven of Swords, I'm not getting a bad energy. I'm getting like you're really, it's like you've just been more inspired now than you have been before. A lot of things worked out in your favor. So you're looking more optimistic, or you have a lot of faith that 2025 is going to be a really great year for you. There's just so much there. There's desire of good things coming in and you working towards them. Like you see the best in a situation, even if like, I don't know, you're just very hopeful. What's with the Chariot in reverse? You're inspired by your past? This also talks about family. This talks about like Six of Cups could talk about family. It almost seems like you, You're just hopeful. Like everything's going well. You're hopeful, inspired. This is really good. I rarely get really great readings for people like that. We usually go over things that are triggering or they're struggling in certain things, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting like, you're doing really good. You believe that you're only doing good, and like, yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune, man. This is like abundance again and again and again. Like, this is your year. It only gets better. A lot of doors were opening for you. A lot of opportunities showed up for you. A lot of miracles showed up for you. And so now you're just like, you have a lot of faith right now that everything's going to work out in your favor. But I'm getting material abundance too. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of good things. Let's see what else. For Alex. Taurus to Jupiter. I lost the card, but we'll just keep shuffling. Lovers. Yeah. You and your wife are creating a lot of memories. And you guys are going to be sharing a lot of good years to come. You guys are very hopeful, and you guys are going to spend a lot of like your retirement together, or like a lot of good years ahead with you and your partner by your side. You guys are going to go all the way. You're going to see good times together. Like your relationship's just going to get stronger. Or you guys understand the importance of your relationship and how focusing on that is really going to lighten everything up. So if you've been focusing on your wife and your wife's been focusing on you and just being really happy together and spending a lot of time together, that's the right thing to do. Focus on your partner and doing things together to keep you as excited as you can be. But I see you guys really together till the end. Okay, I just see that. I don't know. I rarely see that. It's like you guys are gonna stick it out or work it out, or no matter what the issues are, you look forward to being with each other for as long as God allows you. Yeah, bro, this is a very like very optimistic, very hopeful, very this is giving me like God's child. Like a blessed child, abundant person, like very abundant. Congratulations. You really do believe in God. Like there's this something between your relationship with God that has you seen, it's gotten you through a lot, but it's like, your faith is what keeps you where you're at, or it keeps you going. It's like you're God's child. Like, you know you're God's child. And there's just the type of faith that you have is very beautiful. I really respect that. Man, you can teach people. You can help people with the ones that are struggling with faith because of the surety of the faith that you have in yourself, in your life. Good for you. Congratulations in advance. Exactly. Hey, Mama. Is it Mama or Mana? Mama. Welcome, Mama. Anything else for Alex? Alex, let's see. Anything else? I hope he's still here. You know he's still here. My brother's having a great fucking life over here. Good for you. Nine of Cups. That's happiness. Oh my God, thank you. This is like happiness. Look how happy this cup looks. This is you understanding how abundant you really are and grateful for the life that you have. But you still look forward to what life has in store for you. Bro, you're just going to have a great life. You really are. It's like it doesn't even matter what's in store. You want to celebrate, which is the right thing to do. Go celebrate every moment with your significant other, with your family, because it's like you understand times are precious, precious moments. They don't last forever, and you're going to make the most of it, okay? Yeah, bro, this is the best reading. Bro, this is amazing. Shout out to bro. Shout out to bro. He's gonna have a great fucking life, a great year to come. Congratulations. Waiting for grandkids. Thank you. Yep. You got nothing but good things coming your way, bro. You and your wife, go spend time with her, take her out, enjoy it. You guys are, I see just a beautiful, you guys are going to retire still together. Like, I just see great things for you guys. Like, you just inspire me to go find, to have that. You're inspiring me that I could have that. So, yeah, you're God's child. You really are. You're doing it. You're living the life that a lot of us want. So, all right, broski. That's good. Alex's wife. We're keeping that man grounded and happy. That's right, mama. That's right, mama. All right, is Melanie still here? And does anybody else have a question? Hey, BJ, welcome back. I had my coffee. Awesome. All right, what's the question, Melanie? Hi, Jocelyn. Can you give me an insight for my love life 2025? I'm getting the butterfly. Expansion, growth. What's up with her love life, though? What's up with her love life? You're looking good. You're looking like you're going through transitions. But let's at her love life. Anything with her love life. If there's anything for her in that department or what she needs to know. I'm getting you're about to go through a growth spurt, or like if you were feeling really off or tight, or like there's a lot of pressure, you're about to like burst out into like this beautiful energy. You're about to go through a breakthrough. You're about to have a breakthrough, a really big one, a massive one that's going to free you. You're going to be free from like limited self-beliefs. It's not showing anything about love, honey. It's just showing that you're becoming more, like you're expanding, or you've just like, if you've hit a wall, you're about to break through. It's about time. Six of Wands is overcoming conflict. There's something here about a creative energy. So it's like if you get a burst of energy, or you get, it's like it's all about you this year and growing and feeling inspired to go and live a life, your life a certain way that is a reflection of like the freedom that you have in your life already. So the divine's encouraging you to live more freely, or go pursue things that excite you, or give you hope. And it's just, I'm just seeing that for you. I'm not seeing love right now. I don't see love for you right now. I'm just not getting that. I just see you. This is the year where you're going to spend a lot of time tapping into you, like the creative side of you. You're about to open up and like really be seen differently. You're gonna be seen differently. You're gonna grow. You're gonna it's like this is the year to be creative. Go pursue things that you like. Go do things that you like to do, because this is helping you become more confident. And then you're going to be able to attract things that you really are a reflection of who you are now. Living life a little more free. But I don't see love for you right now. I see this is the year for you to focus on like what you want. Okay? Sorry. All right, who's next? You're really good. Thank you. You're welcome, Melanie. All right, who was next? Somebody had a question. Who was the one that had a question? I missed you. Who? Somebody asked besides Melanie. My love life. Michael, was that you? Did you ask a question? I can answer. Michael Bush had a question. Okay, Michael, your love life? We go through this every week, Michael. Let's see. It's gonna be hard for you to, something with you and love, it's not working in your favor. The only reason why is because, look, this is a Two of Cups, the potential to be in a relationship or have a loving relationship, but you're not even looking at the cup. You're running from intimacy here. You're running from love here. I think you will if the right if there was a person that would come into your life, you would probably sabotage it. You would sabotage it. Because there's something here about you're afraid to go there in the love department. You're afraid to be, there's fear of really loving somebody. There's a fear. As long as this fear is here, it's going to make you run from love, from real love. You need to go through something here. Heal from a heartbreak or heal from something, because as far as I'm concerned, love could be in your face and you're gonna sabotage it because you don't believe it, or you're having a hard time believing it, that it can actually be, but you're running from it is what I'm getting. So it could actually have showed up in your life. You're running from it. Interesting. I just said the same thing. Hey, mama. But I'm too old. You're too old. Get a dog. Oh my God, Valhalla. Get a dog. I'm done. Valhalla. Pew, pew, pew. Bushes. Dismissive, avoidant. Yeah, bro. Michael's like, I want love. Lies. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You don't really want it. You might be scared of it. All right, who's next? Pew, 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 pew. Valhalla, I'm done. Go home, go to sleep, Valhalla. I'm done. Damn, hold on. Michael. I guess it might be true. Gonna get an office job in 2025. Okay. Alex was like, not at the nightclubs. Yo, broski. Broski said, not at the nightclubs. Oh, shit. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, man. Okay, you had the Two of Pentacles with the Devil card. You're working through something here. Once you work through whatever this is, you can have the type of job you want. But again, this has to, I feel like you're barely trying to figure out what you want to do. I think this 24-25 is going to be the year where you kind of figure out what it is that you want and then muster up the courage to go and do it. I think you're barely in the figuring out what it is that you want. financially wise, career wise. But in order for you to do that, it's like you need to figure out what your heart's desire is, or what you're meant to be doing. It's like you're trying to figure out what that is. An office job might not be that. Do you see what I'm saying? You're still discovering what that is. I think you feel a little upset because you don't know what it is yet. But 2025 is all about discovering what you're meant to do, or what you could be doing, what you're interested in. You got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords? I wasn't expecting that. Why that? Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Yeah, it almost seems like whatever you're doing at the house, I don't know, you're stuck somewhere. You're stuck somewhere. And it's like you're trying to live a life of a regular person, or doing a job that a regular person would do, but it isn't really satisfying. And so that would actually be torture. I don't see you really, wherever you're at, the environment you're in, it's boring you. It's keeping you from being creative, or it's keeping you from growing. And what you really want to do is leave. I feel like some part of you feels dead or trapped where you're at, but you keep choosing to stay there. But some part of you is kind of gone already. Like there's a part of you you're still there, but you're half dead doing this, or you're only half invested, when the other version of you wants to get out of there. You want to leave, but you won't leave. You won't leave. You should, though. Wherever you're at is keeping you hostage. It's keeping you from growing. All right, who's next? Please, the fear. Release the fear. Yes, Mama Ann. Well, it's for you, eh? Money and response. Yeah, but it's like the job that you're doing, you're just doing it. Like day goes by and you're doing your job, but you don't love it. You're not there. You're fantasizing of being somewhere else. Like you're not even there. You're there, but you're not there. Because it's not for you. You don't want to do that. Whatever you're doing, you don't want to do it. You're just doing it for the money. But it's like you might just look forward to the weekend, because you're not really committed to what you're doing. You're not really there. You're welcome. You're the money. You are money. I would pay your family in gold. Who? Me, Joe? Pay me in gold. Yes, please and thank you. You can donate now. Pay me, sir. Pay me in gold. All right. Well, if it's not literally draining you, whose family you paying, Joe? All right. Pay me, please, sir. I want the gold. I want the money. All right. Any job I want to run away. Yeah, because you're not invested. And it's you're not growing. It's boring. You're not there. You're half asleep. You're like, your mind's somewhere else. You're looking forward to when you leave work. It's like that. You're trapped at your job. Donate to Jocelyn. Yes. Pay Jocelyn. Yes, that's right, Novia. Pay Jocelyn. All right. Who else had a question? I don't know. I think they left. But we all got the point of the story, right? Michael, you don't find your lover at the club, okay? You don't find your lover at the club. Okay. You too. That's right. I think that's it. I don't think anyone else has a question. Somebody has a question. They're not saying it though. When I am ever getting a damn off card, different card. Till you're ready to face whatever that is. trying to figure it out. Yeah. You're gonna keep getting the same card again and again. It sucks, but yeah. I've been there. I've been there and it sucks. Yeah, what's the question, Joe? I got a question, but I don't know if I'm ready for the answer. Yep, there you go. That's whoever, somebody here is afraid to ask. Somebody here is afraid to ask. Whoever that's for. I think that might just be you, Mama Ann. Joe. All right, Joe. What's the question, honey? That's right. Thank you for the donation, Joe. That's right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for showing love and support to Jocelyn. I'm still shocked. About what, Myers? About what I said? Why? Why are you shocked? Do you own cars? Let's see what they will say. Do your own cars? Hell no. Fuck no. Trying to put me in the spot? I see you, Myers. It ain't gonna happen. Oh shit, the same cards came out. This is for Joe. Something real, something true. All right, this is you. You got the High Priestess in reverse, which is funny because you are one of the most intuitive people out there, but it's like there's something here about you not wanting to see the truth, or it's hard for you, no matter how intuitive you are. I think there's a part of you that would rather never know, because what you know is too much for you to bear. This is the Star, right? And I'll show you why. This is the Star. This is you, right? Just chilling, doing your own thing. And then you got the High Priestess in reverse. Look at the way you're looking at this High Priestess in reverse. This is supposedly this is the Keeper of Secrets. This is the most intuitive person on the deck. They know everything. They can see things ahead, miles ahead. They know what's coming up ahead. But you're looking at the High Priestess in reverse. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you don't want to really know. And the fucked up part is that you're like one of the most intuitive people, so it's a natural that you're gonna have to know certain things. But it almost seems like even with all the gifts that you have, you would rather not know. You would rather pretend so that you feel better, or like lie to yourself so that you feel better, because the truth can be too much to bear sometimes. You see how the truth is here, but you'd rather not know. You'd rather not know because it's easier. Life is better. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to try. You don't have to be as accountable. And I don't blame you, because I'm the same way, Joe. It's a double-edged sword. The truth can be too much. And I think sometimes for your own sanity, you need to not know, so that everything's lighter, or things are just... I feel like the humanness within you is like, I would rather not bear certain gifts. Yeah. Heavy is the head that wears a crown, Joe. You know this all too well. Let's see what else, Joe. What was this question? You asked the question, but I forgot. That often. Damn, I say that often. I did. Mama Ann might be linked into this reading. Interesting, Joe. You held yourself back. You're reliving certain situations over and over again, or redoing the same mistakes over and over again because it's easier. But you know better and you don't care. You don't care. And I like that because I'm the same way, Joe. 9 of Cups. It's time. I think you know it's time. But you're comfortable. You're comfortable in the human aspect of you learning the lessons the way you have to. You're comfortable not ascending right now, which is fine. You might just be going through something that's very triggering, which is why it's easier to just run and not see. Right? Because the thing about being able to see things can be really triggering. 10 of Cups. So here you go. You're at the 9. You're settling here, but you know that this is a pit stop. Where you're headed next is you're going from the 9 to the 10. Where you're headed next is actually where you want to be. You're just terrified of what you're going to find if you were to actually pursue the 10, which would be your dreams, your life's desires, breaking free for limitations. Like what is the 10? I think you have a feeling about what that looks like, but you don't even want to go there. Because if you were to see what this power is or what the truth is, it would be too much. Because then you'd have to be accountable and then you'd have to go pursue it. And I think you're more comfortable where you're at. It's still the 9 of Cups. It's happiness. You're still doing great. I just think that there's another level and you've been holding yourself back from experiencing this. Because this is rightfully yours. It's yours. Whenever you want it. See what else? Yeah, it's a pretty cup. It's in the mountains. In the mountains. Michael abandoned me. Oh no. There's no lies. There are no lies. Apples. Apples, apples, apples. So is it the case I'm feeling bound? Yeah, you're choosing to be bound though, because it's easier. Because once you pursue what you're meant to pursue, then you have to do it and you have to show up and then you have to change and you have to be accountable. And I think you're comfortable where you're at. The door's there, the opportunity's there. But you've been sitting there just watching it. You're okay where you're at. You don't need to move further. You really don't. You don't want to. I think it's fear. You're still grieving something, and these grievances are what causing you to not move on or move forward. I think there's something here about you sitting in your grief that is very when you sit in your grief, that means you're still attached to it. You're attached to the grief because it keeps you where you're at, or it keeps you as the same person. It doesn't let you move on with your life. Because look, you got the Knight of Cups right here. Should I keep going, Joe? Yes, I have been waiting for that card. Which one? The Knight of Cups or which one? Or the Magician? Or the 10 of Cups? You're long overdue for growth or for change. There's so much gold and I don't want it to change me or my energy. I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about, I'm talking about something about your past experiences are keeping you from going to the next level. So if something you're grieving, it's keeping you from moving on because you like to grieve there. You like the, I don't know, you're still attached to something that you're grieving over. Because you still want to be engaged with that energy, and that's fine. Take all the time you need. Alright, I don't like you. Okay, don't like me, Crip Raw. I don't give a fuck. I don't need you to like me. Alright, who's next? $50 million plus gold mine. Oh shit. Damn. Is it the fear of doing it wrong again to you? Wrong again. Because you didn't do it right the first time. Yeah, because you're still attached to what happened in the past. You gotta let it go. You can't really move on if you're still holding on to the past. You gotta be okay with your past. That's how people become hopeful and optimistic, and like they look forward to the future because they've made peace with what happened in the past. They don't hold themselves responsible, right? They forgave themselves. They understand it was a lesson. And if you don't feel that way, you're still thinking about what happened in the past, it's because you haven't let it go yet. Let's see, on your own card say, hell no, Myers. He's trying to set me up. You see now, more money, more problems. More money, more problems. All right, Mama Ann, you ready? Self-forgiveness is hard. That's right, Mama Ann. We're going to pull one card from Mama Ann, okay? Yeah, Mama Ann's thinking of the good times, what happened in the past. Mama Ann is stuck in like a certain time loop. It's a loop of an event, or a loop of the past, or a loop of, it's like an illusion. You're seeing something that isn't there anymore. You're holding on to that, to the belief or the idea of something that isn't there anymore. With strength, I think the strength is having the courage to see that it's not there anymore. Because once you realize that, it's like you're holding on to something, it's not there because it already happened. So the strength is like you seeing that the past is not the present. You cannot go back and undo it or fix it or hope that you get another chance at it. It already happened. So I think the next step would be acceptance, right? To see that it's a whole different life. The present is different from your past. Say about me. No. Tell me a bucket of pay dirt. Sell me a bucket of pay dirt. I'm too old though for what, Joe? So do I let or give him another chance? The past is the past. You gotta let it go. Okay? Let the past be in the past. Alright, I think that's it. If there is no one donating, I can't answer any more questions because my phone's dying anyways. Are you already accept this was my life now? Okay, Jesus. Damn, where are you from? I already gave away 5 million 8 times in 8 years. Oh shit. You could give another million over here, Joe, if you don't want. I'm just saying if you want to be fruitful and donate to your good friend Jocelyn, you can. I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to, I'll take the charity. Exactly, Jocelyn. Exactly, Joe. You're not old compared to me. Like we're the same age range. Yeah, 50's still young. 50 is still young. We a team over here. That's from Virgos. I got some of that money too. Are you good luck with your channel? I hope that's the best for you, and I got to keep going. Eliminar una voz de niños. Huh? Gracias. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you. Gracias, Jesus. Sharing is caring. She wants to marry Joe. That's right, Anovia. Get you that money. Don't forget about your good friend Jocelyn, though. I'm just saying, I love you. My rich friend Novia is gonna support me. I'm gonna have our feelings. I wanna have all of gold mine. Me too, shit. Let's share the love in the building. Hey, well, hey, Mama Jo and Mama Ann. You can still be my Novia. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, Novia. Don't forget about your friend. Oh, you're rich. Don't get too bougie now, girl. You can still be my Novia. And Michael needs to start playing. Pay for previews. Mama Ann. Pew, pew, pew. Live together. Hey, we can all live together. Yeah, I'll move to the mountains. That's right. No, my good friend Novia. She gonna hook us up with a home over there. Can I have your number so I can call you and make an appointment? Angel, yeah, you can go to my email. Click on more in the description box. More JocelynLovely84@gmail. Email me, and if you want the number, once you donate, you get the number so that we can go over a reading, okay? Holy cow, who needs work? Who needs work, exactly? We love you, Joe. Novia. Smash the like button. You're my special friend, Jocelyn. Oh, shit, me? That's right, Joe. That's right. I am your special friend. Hey, Valhalla. Did you have a question? Pew, pew, pew for Valhalla. I said something else. Oh, what'd she say? Jocelyn Lovely84 Gmail. Yes, thank you, AA. Sure, sharing is caring. My friend Novia's all in. Pew, pew, pew. That's right, Valhalla. Pew, pew, pew. I live 2 hours away from the retreat. That's so cool. We should go visit you, Joe. If you pay for my flight, I'll go visit you. Hey, Michael. Thank you, hon. You live in India. In Tennessee. That's right, Joe. I do not thank you. What, Valhalla? Why? Why did you? Why you do me like that, bruh? I ain't fuck. Valhalla. I thought we were friends. I do not thank you, asshole. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Joe's living the dream. And Joe looks good. You know what, Joe? You do look good. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. This is a place where we ascend and grow. Joe lives in the U.S. Yeah. To date or girlfriend. Ooh, but he's older for me. My dad is younger. Oh. Okay, yeah, we can't do that. And Joe, that really was to me then. Oh, that. Ooh. Ooh, Mama Ann wants Joe. Mama Ann, don't forget about Jocelyn now. My rich friend, Mama Ann. Oh, me then, it's me and you, Jocelyn. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay, Joe. Okay, I see you. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Please don't eat 3-2. My dream is to live in a farm. Aww, outside of the city, nature with animals. That's so cute. Shout out to Novia. I think that's beautiful. Y'all are the best. You guys make my day. You guys are literally like, this channel is so on. Better we are. This channel's the best. Richie Rich! I won't forget about y'all, my friends. See you on the other side. I never do tarot again. I'll be taken care of by Joe. I don't need to do tarot. I told you a real woman is on my list. Oh, damn. You know, my email's right there if you ever want to reach out. JocelynLovely84@gmail.com. That real woman is on my list. That's right. You make her day. Shit. I swear, if I become rich, I will be bougie. Jocelyn. Hey, Jojo. Go ahead and bag that, Joe. Mama Ann. Stop, Mama Ann. Pew, pew, pew. Shout out to Mama Ann. Look at Jocelyn hitting her hair. Oh my God, hey. We can do it in the mountains. Oh, damn. That's right, baby. Only the animals can hear us. I swear I'll bring you all along. We could all live together in a big fancy house. And try to make love underneath the stars. Oh, that's right, baby. Can we get a jacuzzi, Joe? No, just playing. What's with mountains and men? Oh, they love it. Something about nature. It just brings that primal instinct out. We were just talking about that. With Queen Cup. You're going to watch your marriage on live. Aww. Real men live in the mountains. That's right, Mama Ann. Oh, it's you, Jocelyn. Yup. I love y'all. You guys, make my day. I had such a great day, you guys. Seriously, this is why I do my tarot. I am like blessed to have found you guys, and what would I do without you guys? Like, I would never stop doing tarot, even if I become rich. I don't care. I love it. I couldn't find a... Hey, Jams. City boys ain't none but little boys. Ooh, get you a country boy. I should. You sleeping on us? Aw. Natural jacuzzi. Oh shit. Will there be some wine? The mountains are gonna be the next honey maker. The honey maker. Ooh. It's about time. Who's getting in the hot tub? Myers! Oh my God. Yo, that's why you were shy, because we were right spot on. Myers wants to see that. Gentle. All right. I guess we can be gentle. Why not? I fantasy be in the waterfalls. Look like the card that came out for Michael. He running. The lie detector that determined you like fire. Fire right there. But there's water, so fire on top of the water. The same card came out for Michael when he spoke. Can we be friends? Yes, we can, Myers. I'm adults and awesome, but I'm not handicapped. Okay. I live above 12 waterfalls. God damn. Damn, Joel, do you live in a mansion? Not that it matters, but I just want to know. Michael, don't do shit but play all damn day. That's right, Michael. That's right, Mama Ann. I'm fine in water. Don't worry about it, Novia. I'll bring you over. You can come live with me. We'll be rich together. You don't have to be a lawyer. I'm fine in water. Always late to the party. Oh. I get the hot tub, Jocelyn, with wine. Get that hot tub. Yep. I'm gonna get that hot tub with wine. Michael. I could be your personal lawyer. That's right, Novia. She's gonna be on retainer. She's gonna be on retainer the whole time. That's not a bad idea. Knowing me, you should always keep a lawyer on retainer. Except, clicked up here. Clicked up here. Never late, baby, always. On time, party don't start till you arrive. That's right, baby. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. I love y'all. I'm gonna tune in with y'all. Chocolate and strawberries. I'm gonna tune in with you guys tomorrow. We can do tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Monday? If I don't do tomorrow, we can do Tuesday, just because tomorrow it will be a little bit of a busy day. But we can do tomorrow or Tuesday, okay? We're gonna spend the New Year's together, New Year's Eve together, and then go on from there, okay? Stay alive. I can't. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Do a little nice stream. Oh, I can't do that. Maybe for New Year's Eve we can do like a 2-hour stream, 3-hour stream. Mi corazón. Oh. 1st Jan. Yes. Please stay. Oh, sorry, Myers. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. But I will be back tomorrow or Tuesday. Please come back to see me. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the new year then. Okay. So you won't see me till January? Alright, Novia. I'll be thinking about you for the New Year's. It was nice meeting you, Miss Mama Ann. Welcome to the family. We're a bunch of fun bunch of people here. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day, Valhalla. He's not thankful for me. Pew, pew, pew. All right. Go eat. Yep. Love you. Bye.